Let's check back in with Dr. David Winter with Baylor Scott & White. We've got him back and we are ready to talk about those breast cancer rates. We talked about how they're on the rise in the U.S. Dr. Winter, thanks for joining us. And can you explain to us what's happening and what we're seeing with the breast cancer rates?
Yeah, unfortunately, in young women in particular, we're seeing a rise in breast cancer. Look at women under age 50 over a 9-year span. Every year, it went up 1.4% more breast cancers. We're not sure exactly what that's all about. Researchers do point out that young girls tend to start having menstrual periods earlier, tend to go into menopause later, so a longer span of estrogen, and maybe that has something to do with it, Chris.
Okay, so you just mentioned estrogen. With that thought to be possibly be playing a role in breast cancer, what about taking hormones after menopause? Is that a factor at all in older women?
That has been shown to be a factor, though much less now because doctors use a lower dose for postmenopausal women. Another risk factor is obesity. Fat cells tend to increase production of estrogen. And then a third one, don't understand this one, but alcohol binge drinking is also a risk factor for breast cancer in women.
So let's talk about mammograms. Just how important are they in detecting breast cancer?
Chris, they're extremely important. We know that early stage breast cancer has a high risk of a cure. Late stage breast cancer is often deadly. Now, mammograms are the key here, and mammograms have been a challenge in women who have dense breasts. Almost 50% of women have what we call dense breasts. That's when the fibrotic tissue can sometimes hide a breast cancer, trying to find a cancer behind a curtain. But the radiologists have gotten really good about looking with different views and using sonograms to get through that. So if you have dense breasts and the radiologist calls you back for more, please go back and they can settle that issue pretty quickly right now.
So if breast cancer cases are increasing in our country, how are we doing when it comes to treatment?
Good news here. So breast cancer increasing, though with early detection and with treatment, even for late stage breast cancer, we're doing much, much better. Looking back 3 decades, breast cancer deaths are down 44%, saving approximately 500,000 women lives. So good news is breast cancer treatments are better, detection is better, but there's more cancer out there, so be sure and get your mammograms and see your doctor for scheduled appointments.
Appreciate the information and you staying on top of it all. Dr. David Winter with Baylor Scott & White, thank you for joining us this midday.
Thank you, Chris. Good to be with you.